Okay, what I'm going to do today is just a bit of a fun test to see what's best in a way of accuracy with the SMK pp800 and the Beeman 1357. Now I've got the target at 25 yards downrange, and first of all I've got to zero this into the pp800, the scope, because it's already zeroed in for the Beeman. So I've stuck the Beeman 0 back to 0, so that would tell me what way I've got to turn the turrets to scope this one in, the SMK. Just loosen the turrets off, and I'll be writing it down to how many clicks or turns I've given it. So I'm using the wasp pellets, but with the SMK, with the Beeman, I've got two types of pellets. I've got the QYS's and also the JSB Strattons I want to test. It's already zeroed in with wasps. Just put my 9-shot magazine in. Turn the camera on. Zoom a bit. Right, as soon as I find the first pellet hole, I can then start zeroing it in. Okay, so I'm going to take the first shot and find it out. It's a little bit windy today, so I'm not quite sure what's going to happen. I thought it was way off. So that one's come right. Mark that down. Back to 0, and let's go up, so that's back to 0. think that's it. Right, okay, now I think that's zeroed, so I'm going for the top left hand target for the ball.
That's recording. We're going through the same way. Very good. I do love this pp800.
Magazine. So I go for the top right side now. Swing for its wasps.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable, very good.
That's recorded.
Right, so now I tried a Beeman, but I don't think the Beeman's going to even touch this pp800. Right, let's put this back. So I went right to 0, so I'm going left to 0 now. Right, left to 0, I went up to 0, and now I go down to 0. Okay, I'll lock these turrets down. So this is set for the Beeman now. I'll stop recording.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable, very good. Right, so now I tried a Beeman, but I don't think the Beeman's going to even touch this pp800. Right, let's put this back. So I went right to 0, so I'm going left to 0 now. Right, left to 0, I went up to 0, and now I go down to 0. these turrets down. So this is set for the Beeman now. I'll stop recording. I'll turn this off because I've got to take the scope off. I'll undo the scope and find the home key. Not doing very well. Okay. Put that underneath the table. And I'll go and get the Beeman out. Right, the Beeman's out, I've just got to put the scope on. Okay. Well, to tell the truth, I don't think the Beeman at the moment, because I'm not used to it, is going to be a match for the pp800. Sorry if I've got a cigarette in my mouth, but anyway. Now what I do like about this Beeman is the underlever. And what one am I using first? These are the Strattons. Now all I hope I've adjusted this right so I can get the zero, well not the zero, on this small target. If not, it might hit the fence and go through it, which I hope it don't. I'll turn the camera on. Camera's on. Right. Camera's on. Right, okay.
Right, I'm in for bottom right hand target.
I've got this side properly in. Otherwise, as I say, it's going to go right through.
Safety off.
Right bottom.
Now this is with the wasps. There's a fire. Empty.
Okay. I'm still shooting the Beeman and I'm going for the bottom left target now. See how it goes. And this is with QYS's. QYS's. Don't know where that went.
Go up. Not even hitting the target.
I don't know where they're going. Can't even see.
Well, obviously don't like the QYS's. I'm going to finish it there and stop it.
Well, I really don't know where those shots went with the QYS's. That's baffling me. I'll go and get the target and we'll have a look. Oh right, okay. I've been looking at the pellets and I think what I did wrong was I didn't check the pellet weights. The QYS's are 8.48 grain. So I'm thinking that it's shooting low, whereas the Stratton's is 8.26 grain, although they was hitting the targets. The Wasp are 7.2, and of course when I scoped it in, zeroed it in with the Beeman, I was using the Wasp pellets. So I think the test was a little bit unfair, personally. I might have to redo the Beeman, scope it in again. But even so, the results, well, here's the target, and what can I say? This is when I was sighting in the pp800. Once I got it on the ball, I went then to the right hand target and shot all 9 shots, and they all virtually went through the same hole, and there's a 5p piece which is covering it, and it's 25 yards. Then I changed the scope and camera to the Beeman. I put it back to 0 so it was sighted in. The first 2 shots looked quite promising, but then after those 2 shots, somehow it went up here. It made the group there, although it's a 5p piece group, and so is this one. It's not really good enough, is it? Because if I was aiming at the ball, all those shots should be down here, same as the pp800. I can't say it's an unfair test. It is in one way, I suppose, because I've got to find the right pellet. And until I find the right pellet, I think the Beeman's going to be shooting all over the place. But coming back to the pp800, as I stated in yesterday's video, I give it 5 stars all day long. The pp800 and the SMK Victory CP2 shoots virtually the same, and as I say, it's worth its money in gold when you can get that at 25 yards. All 9 shots of the magazine went in there. Or was I using the 12 shot? I can't remember. Anyway, 12 shots or 9 shots went in there. Fantastic. So at the moment, today, it looked like the pp800 beats the Beeman 1357 hands down. Well, thanks for watching the video, and if you liked it, please leave a like and leave a comment. That's one thing I don't get much of, comments. I don't know why. Everybody's got a chance to write down something, whether it's rubbish or whatever. But everybody, well, yeah, not everybody, but I like to read comments, and I'll always reply to the comment if possible. Yeah. Oh yeah, coming back to the Beeman, the QYS's was on this target, nothing. Don't even know where they went. The only things I can say is QYS's 848 grain, and against the Wasp, which is 7.2, or was I using JSB Strattons? Well, JSB Strattons about 8.20 grain, something like that. Yeah, I'll have to start buying different pellets and testing this Beeman out. I'm not disappointed, but I'm not used to it yet. That's the one I'm used to, the pp800 and the SMK. Yeah, please leave comments, because I do like reading them, and I like replying as well if I can. And all, you know, and please leave a thumbs up if you want, and have a nice day and happy shooting. I'll see you again. Thank you. Bye.